Yeah. Sun coming up over the harbor. Another day on the beach. This ride. Yeah. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Yeah. 6 a.m. I'm up before the block away. Coffee in my hand, standing by the gate. Palm tree swaying, ocean breeze is cool. Kids sleeping in, ain't no summer school. I hear the seagulls calling over by the pier. Early morning joggers, couple folks fishing here. The homies slow rider parked across the street. Candy paint gleaming, sitting on them gold deeds. I take a walk down to the corner store. Old man sweeping up outside the door. He nod, I nod back, that's respect we show. Been here 20 years, seen the neighborhood grow. I grab a paper and some orange juice. News talking about the same old truth, but out here it's peaceful, sky turning blue. Long Beach morning, ain't nothing else to do. Hydraulics bouncing 2 blocks down. Somebody testing out their system, that West Coast sound. Bass knocking heavy, but the tempo stay slow. That's how we move when we ain't got nowhere to go. Long Beach morning, sun coming up, rolling through the city with my windows down. What's up? Everything is easy when you're moving at this pace. Long Beach morning, yeah, this is my place. Long Beach morning, the ocean in the air, palm trees leaning, we just living without a care. Slow ride through the city, let the day unfold. Long Beach morning, West Coast down. I'm cruising down Atlantic, hitting every light green. Radio playing something mellow, classic in between. I see my cousin on the corner, he just getting off a shift. Security job downtown, working overnight, but land we chop it up for 15. Talk about the week, he tired but he smiling, that's the struggle and the peace. I slide down to the harbor park and watch the boats. Fishermen unloading seagulls, hoping for the most. Cargo ships in the distance, moving slow and steady, just like life out here. We take our time, we ready. Kids riding bikes, hitting drinks off the curb. Old school playing dominoes, barely saying words. This where I'm from, this where I stay. Long Beach raised me, taught me the way. Ain't about the flash, it's about the real. How you carry yourself, how you move, how you feel. Morning turning to afternoon, the sun getting warm, but I'm cool in the shade, it's my everyday norm. Long Beach morning, sun coming up, going through the city with my windows down. What's up? Everything is easy when you're moving at this pace. Long Beach morning, yeah, it's in my place. Long Beach morning, the ocean in there, palm trees leaning, we just living without a care. Slow ride through the city, let the day unfold. Long Beach morning, West Coast go, yeah. That's how we do it out here. Every day the same, but never gets old. Long Beach, California, where the pace is slow and the vibe is forever. West Coast, we out. Yeah. Same spot, different day. Who know where to find me? Let's talk. I'm posted outside the corner store around 3. Cold drink in my hand, shade from the tree. Mr. Kim inside restocking all the shelves. Been running the spot since before I could tell. The time on the clock, now I'm grown, still here. Same parking lot where we spent every year. Summer nights, winter days, spring and fall. This little corner store seen it all. Big homie pulled up in that burgundy Regal, sitting on hundreds, moving slow and illegal. Nah, I'm playing. He just got off work, custodian at the school, putting in that work. We dap up, start chopping it up about life. His daughter graduating, thinking about his wife. How time fly when you busy trying to survive. These corner store conversations keep us alive. Somebody's auntie walking by with grocery bags. I help her to the car, she talking about her grands. Like they growing up fast, how the world done changed. But the love still the same, just rearranged. Old head on the Bix, sipping on his usual, telling stories about back in the day. Beautiful, we laugh, we listen, we learn from the OGs. Corner store conversation, that's the real community. Corner store conversations, that's where we meet. Talking about life on this concrete street. No appointments needed, just pull up and speak. Corner store conversation, every day of the week. Corner store conversations, wisdom getting passed from the old to the young, making memories last. Ain't about what you got, it's about being real. Corner store conversations. That's the neighborhood deal. Now the young homies coming through after school, let out, buying chips and candy, laughing loud, talking about the game last night. The girl they like, who got new shoes? Who trying to fight? I remember being them, same age, same spot. Now I'm the big homie giving game that I got. Stay in school, stay out the way. Keep your head up, you gon' make it one day. Lady from the church handing out flyers for Sunday. Quiet private Thursday, if you're free, come and stay. Black cat, be talking about the meeting next week. Neighborhood watch, keeping it safe on our street. Ice cream truck pulling up, kids start running. Music playing loud, summer vibe is something. Paris on the phone, come get this money first. Corner store parking lot, center of the universe. Mr. Kim, step outside. How you doing today? I'm good, Mr. Kim, just out here. You know the way, he's smiling now. Go back to his shift, 20 years of service. That's a beautiful gift to the neighborhood, to the block, to us. This little corner store built on love and trust, where everybody know your name and your story. Corner store conversations, everyday glory. Conversation, that's where we meet. Talking about life on this concrete street. This where we meet. No appointments needed, just pull up your speed. Corner store conversation, every day of the week. Corner store conversations, wisdom getting passed from the old to the young, making memories last. Ain't about what you got, it's about being real. Corner store conversation, it's the neighborhood deal. Sun going down, but we still out here. This where we check in, this where we clear. Our minds, our souls, our everyday strap. Corner store conversations, West Coast blend. Yeah. Same time tomorrow. You know how I be. Right here. Yeah. Tank full, no plans. Just me and the road. It's rap. I hopped in a ride about 9:45. No destination. Just me and the wind. Window, yeah. Windows down, sunroof crack. Radio low, lay way back. I'm cruising down Crenshaw, making a right on King. Ain't in a hurry, ain't chasing a thing. Just watching the city move at its own pace. People on the sidewalk, smile on my face. I see an old school Impala, sitting real clean. Chrome shining bright, paint job pristine. Driver give me a nod, I nod back. And mutual respect, West Coast said it get facts. I hit the freeway for a minute just to feel the breeze. 70 miles per hour, but my mind at ease. No meetings, no stress, no clock to beat. Just cruising without a destination, it's complete. Passed by the park where the homies play ball. Kids on the swings, couple folks just standing tall. Observing the scene, taking it slow. It's what it mean to just go with the flow. I exit off near the beach, smell the ocean air. Palm trees lining the street like they got no care. That's the energy I'm on, that's the vibe today. Cruising without a destination, the West Coast way. Cruising without a destination, no map, no plan. Just rolling through the city with my foot off the gas, man. Taking it easy, betting the day decide. Cruising without a destination, that's the West Coast ride. Cruising without a destination, the wind in my face. No hurry, no worry, just enjoying the space. Radio playing something smooth, volume just right. Cruising without a destination, morning to night. Now I'm posted at a red light, watching people go by. Lady with a stroller, old man with a tie. Couple holding hands, crossing at the walk. I ain't even listening to the radio talk, just observing life, it's entertainment enough. The real show is out here, all the everyday stuff. Light turn green, but I take my time. Ain't no rush when you cruising with peace of mind. I turn down the side street, I ain't been in a while. See how the neighborhood changed, but it still got style. New murals on the wall, color popping bright. Kids grew some chalk art. Looking right, corner store still standing where it always been. Same on the same spot. That's a win, consistency in the world that keep moving fast. I appreciate the moment, make a feeling last. Gun starting to set, sky turning gold. I'm still out here, story still untold. Cause there ain't no story, just a day well spent. Cruising through my city, that's a life event. No Instagram posts, no need to flex. Just living in the moment, that's what I respect. I might go home, I might ride some more. Cruising without a destination, yeah, that's what it's for. Cruising without a destination, no map, no plan. Just running through the city with my foot off the gas, man. Take it destination. The wind in my face, no hurry, no worry, just enjoying the space. Radio playing something smooth, volume just right. Cruising without a destination. More in the night, yeah. That's how we do it out here. Ain't always about getting somewhere. Sometimes it's just about the ride. Appreciate the journey. West Coast forever. Yeah. Yeah. Day turn in the evening. It's my favorite time. Let me paint the picture. Yeah. The sun dropping low, sky turning orange and pink. I'm sitting on the porch with something cold to drink, watching the block come alive as the day wind down. That's when everybody come out and gather around. Kids still playing, trying to squeeze in one more game. Parents calling from the window, come inside, it's late, man. But they stalling, asking for 5 more minutes, please. That's the same thing I used to do back when I was a seed. Homie washing his car in the driveway across the street. Soap suds and water, got the shine looking sweet. Radio playing, trunk rattling with the bass. Sunset on the block, man, there ain't no better place. Lady 2 doors down, water in her garden, flowers. She been out there steady for the past 2 hours, taking pride in the yard, keeping everything right. That's the kind of energy that make the neighborhood tight. Barbecue smoke rising from somebody's backyard, smell of ribs and chicken, man, that aroma hit hard. Laughter in the distance, family getting together. Sunset on the block, this the best kind of weather. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect and calm. West Coast evenings got a way of keeping you strong. Sunset on the block, they fading away. This when neighborhoods show you how we play. Everybody outside, soaking in the vibe. Sunset on the block, where the real ones reside. Sunset on the block, sky painted gold. Stories being told, young and the old. This what life happened, no script, no act. Sunset on the block, that's a West Coast fact. Now the street lights start and the flicker on slow. One by one, they lighten up the whole road. Ice cream truck making one last round. Kids running up with change, that familiar sound. Couple homies pulled up, parked by the curb. Sitting in the car, music playing, saying words about the day they had. Plans for the night, nothing major, just living, everything's alright. Old timer walking his dog down the sidewalk path. He stop and speak to everyone, make you laugh. With his stories about back in the day, how the block used to look, how people used to stay. For life, no moving, this was home forever. Things done changed, but we still come together on evenings like this when the sun going down. Sunset on the block, best show in town. Younger cats on bikes doing tricks by the park, trying to get them in before it get too dark. Showing off for the girls, sitting on the bench. Same game we all play, same consequence of trying to impress, trying to be seen. Sunset on the block, that's the everyday scene. No cameras, no posts, just living real life under that California sky. Everything feel right. Sunset on the block, they fading away. This when the neighborhood show you how we play. Everybody outside, soaking in the vibe. Sunset on the block, where the real ones reside. Sunset on the block, sky painted gold. Stories being told, young and the old. This where life happened, no script, no act. Sunset on the block, that's a West Coast fact. Sunset on the block. Sun almost gone now, stars coming out. Sunset on the block, but we still out here. That's what it's about. Sunset on the block. Community, family, neighbors being neighbors. Sunset on the block. These the moments we savor. Yeah. Same time tomorrow. We'll be right back here. That's tradition. West Coast living. Yeah. This is real life. Ain't no cameras, no script. Just us. Yeah. Wake up every morning to the same routine. Brush my teeth, make some coffee. This ain't no movie scene. No dramatic music playing in the background. Just the neighbor's dog barking, traffic making sound. I step outside, say what's up to the mailman. He been delivering on this route. Same face, same van. For the past 10 years, we know each other's name. That's real life. Simple, nothing flash, nothing fame. I walk to the corner store, same path every day. See the same faces, everybody going their own way. To work, to school, to handle what they gotta handle.
Ain't no plot twist, ain't no scandal, just people living, doing what they do to survive, trying to make it to the weekend, staying alive. Not a movie scene, just everyday reality. West Coast living, that's the true mentality. I dap up the homie sitting outside the laundromat, waiting on his clothes, scrolling through his phone. That's that, no deep conversation, just what's good, you straight? Yeah, I'm cool, just waiting, getting late. Simple exchange, but it mean everything, cause we checking on each other, that's the real thing. Not a movie scene, no Hollywood in it, just real people, real life, no pretending. Not a movie scene, this is everyday life. No director yelling cut, no camera getting it right. Just us living moment to moment, block to block. Not a movie scene, this is the real talk. Not a movie scene, no soundtrack playing loud, just the sound of the city in the regular crowd, going through the motions, making ends meet. Not a movie scene, this is the concrete street. I'm sitting in my car at a red light, nothing popping off, no car chase, no drama, no show to scoff. Just waiting for the green like everybody else, thinking about my bills, thinking about my health. That's what occupy the mind in real time, not some crazy storyline to manufacture rhyme. Just like plain and simple, nothing more, nothing less. Not a movie scene, just trying to do my best. I pull up to my cousin's house, he working on his truck, oil change, rotate tires, he doing himself to save a buck. We talk about the game last night, who played, who didn't, regular conversation, nothing scripted, nothing hidden. His kid run outside, asking for some money for snacks, he reach in his pocket, pull out a 5, that's facts. Not a movie scene, just a father and his son, everyday transaction, nothing glamorous, just done. Later on I'm at the park, watching people jog, some walking their dogs, some sitting on a log, reading a book, checking their phone, minding their business. No explosive moment, no dramatic fitness, just people existing in their regular space. Not a movie scene, just life at its own pace. And that's beautiful if you really stop and look. Real life better than any story in the book. Not a movie scene, this is everyday life. No director yelling cut, no camera getting it right. Just us living moment to moment, block to block. Not a movie scene, this is the real talk. Not a movie scene, no soundtrack playing loud, just the sound of the city in the regular crowd, going through the motions, making ends meet. Not a movie scene, this is the concrete street. Yeah, this what it really look like. No special effects, no filters, just life happening in real time. And that's more valuable than any movie, cause it's ours, it's authentic, it's West Coast. Not a movie scene, not a movie scene, just reality.